Good morning, guys. Today we're going to continue working on our Unit 4 equations and word problems. Our teaching point for today is I can write the equation to represent problems and solve them using inverse operation. In our last class, we were working with the equation that involved addition and subtraction. Today we're going to be able to create equations to represent those problems and use inverse operation to solve them. Since we're only working with addition and subtraction this time, they're opposite to each other. If I have an addition and I want to solve a problem where I have a missing item, the inverse operation would be subtraction. If I have a subtraction problem, the inverse operation would be addition. One on those, the other one. Alright? So today is Tuesday, March 24, 2020. Our lesson for today is write equation to solve problems. Remember to write the date, lesson name, teaching point, and then we continue right away with our quick practice. Right here we have a word problem. Remember to show your work whenever we have situation like this. And I also share the answer with you to double check your work. If you have any doubt on this one, on the procedure to follow, let me know and I will explain you in a very detailed way. Alright? So since today we're going to be working with situations that involve equation and word problems, let's take another look at what a situation equation is. Situation equation shows the structure of the information in a problem. A solution equation shows, on the other hand, the operation that can be used to solve the problem. It is to say, the situation shows the problem as it is, and then the solution one shows the operation that solves the problem. Right here I have a problem, so I can explain you in a visual way how to solve this one. So let's read. The workers at a factory made 3,250 pink balloons in the morning. That was only in the morning, right? So right there we have a piece of the word problem done. There were 5,975 pink balloons at the factory at the end of the day. So far I have two pieces of information. I have the amount that they tried in the morning, and then I have the overall amount they tried in the whole day. So here is the question. How many pink balloons did the factory workers make in the afternoon? Now, if we picture this in our mind, we will have one atom representing the morning, which is 3,250. Then we have another one that represents the afternoon, which is the one that we don't know. So that means that that is our unknown quantity. That is equal to the total amount of balloons that they try at the end of the day, which is 5,975. If we represent that as a situation equation, we will have 3,250 in the morning. Then we try the amount that they tried in the afternoon, which is the one that we don't know. And then as a total, or in all, they say that they made 5,975 pink balloons. Alright? So as you can see right there, I have my situation equation. Now, for me to solve this one, I will need to use the inverse operation. Since I'm using addition in this case, then I will need to use subtraction to solve it. Now, if we represent this in a math mountain, we can picture that we have one atom at the bottom that we know in this case in 3,250, and then we have another one that we don't know, which is the question mark that we have right here. At the very top of the mountain, we will have our total. which is 5,975. Now, as we know, when we have a situation like this, we can only take away from our total. So if I go to my solution equation, there you are, almost, there you are. So now, at the very top, I have my total. Then I'm subtracting the item that I know, which is 3,250. And then as a result, as a difference, I will get, well, my missing item, which is 2,775 pink balloons in the afternoon. So every time, which is for today, we're going to be focusing on using these two types of equation. We're going to try one to represent what's going on in the problem as a situation equation. And then we're going to use the solution one to solve the problem. I know that you might jump in right away to the solution equation, but just for the sake of practicing this in a specific, and you are able to actually describe step by step what's going on in a problem and represent it using a mathematical language, we're going to try both equations in today's exercises. The exercises that you're going to be trying, you can find them in the folder as a picture. I made a screenshot of the activity that we're going to try today, so you just need to click on the order that they have. I think that I uploaded two of them. Yes. So one should be number one and then the other one should be number two. We're going to click on the first one, on number one first, try that first, and then move on to the next one. So right here I have it. We have this first image with two exercises. Remember to show your work. And then we have two more at the end on the second image. So that will do it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoy working on this activity. And if you have any doubt on letting me know, and I will help you out as soon as